For those that I haven't met, my name is Kellie Farrar. I'm a qualifying national marketing director. I live in Brentwood, New Hampshire with my husband, Kevin, and our daughter, Audrey, who's a senior in high school, and our daughter, Abigail, who is a sophomore in college. And tonight, I am going to share success tools because, you know, when I think back on, you know, tools that I've used since I became a Juice Plus partner 15 years ago, some of them don't exist today. So we have new tools that do exist today. And, you know, what I want you all to do is just envision that you have, you know, a Stanley toolbox, and you can decorate it and make it look all sparkly and pretty. It doesn't have to look like a standard toolbox, but you can make it however you want it to look, visualize it however you want it to look. But tonight I'm going to kind of direct you to some of the tools that I'm finding as a Juice Plus partner in 2019 are necessities in your toolbox. And I'm hoping to be able to cover them all and then give you time to ask any questions at the end. So we're just going to dive right in and get started. And I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to begin with this success tool. Can everyone see? Just thumbs up. Perfect. So this is thefreedomrevolution.com website. And whether you're, you know, brand new, hours old, Diana, or somebody who's been in the business now for almost 30 years, Michelle, this is a tool for all of us. And this company is so amazing because they took what I thought was already a very good tool and revamped it and made it even better. And, you know, keep in mind, these tools that I'm going to show you are all a part of our $50 a year franchise fee. Okay, so that, like, one tool I'm not going to cover tonight is the virtual office. That's a part of our $50 franchise fee. Our own personalized juiceplus.com website, a part of that virtual franchise fee of $50 a year. So these are such incredible tools, and we're virtually paying nothing for them. It's incredible. So, okay. So this is an ideal tool for anybody wanting to get started, get some initial training, but also refresh yourself. You know, we know that this journey can be like a roller coaster ride. It's filled with ups and downs and twists and turns. And sometimes maybe when you're in that valley period, that down period, you need a pick-me-up. You need a reminder as to why it is you're doing this business. Go to this tool. This is an exceptional reminder as to why we are on this mission to make an impact on changing the health of humanity. So just on the homepage, and this is the homepage, I haven't, you know, clicked anything. Right off the bat, there's a great introductory video welcoming people to the Freedom Revolution, welcoming them to this mission, this community of amazing people. And below are a lot of stories, and stories are what inspire people. They inspire people who are looking at this business. They inspire people who have just joined our mission, and they inspire people who are seasoned as well. And what I like to do is, because we're always meeting new people in our lives, is I rewatch these stories maybe quarterly and rewatch these videos quarterly. And I always have my memory jogger, which is another tool nearby, because when I'm watching these videos, it helps for me to think of people that I want to reach out and make a connection with. So I love how these videos are put into demographic categories so that you can create kind of a memory jogger in demographic categories. It's a way to be organized and simplify things. So great videos to share. Invite people to come to this homepage and watch, and great for you to watch and grow your memory jogger. So I'm just clicking visit the video library right down below. And what's going to come up are videos put into sections by product, research, and business. There we go. So if you haven't watched some of these videos in a long time, watch them. Remind yourself what exceptional tools these are. And what's really nice is there are safe links right underneath the videos that you can copy and paste and share. The videos include our 3-blend, the complete, the Omega, Tower Garden, our farm to capsule story, a video on our Shred 10. There's even a PDF for a Juice Plus brochure if you want to print that off, and One Simple Change brochure. So this area is a combination of product videos and brochures. Now I'm going to click here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but I'm going to click here to another tool, which is our trending health videos on our healthylivingrevolution.com website, which is another exceptional tool for new customers, people that you're prospecting to become customers, or even the no thank you customers, the people that aren't ready to bring fruits and vegetables into their diet. We can still support them. We can still provide them with, you know, a trending health video, a cookbook, you know, just some sort of support to let them know that it's okay if Juice Plus is a not now. We're still here to love on you and support you. But there are 3 pages of trending health videos. So again, grab that memory jogger and watch just one a day or one every other day, and just watch and write down who you're thinking of. Add to your memory jogger based on the information that's provided in these trending health video experiences. They're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just close out of this. Okay. So continuing in the video library, here's our clinical research. And of course, we have links to our clinical research on our personalized juiceplus.com websites. And the research on that website links us to the actual studies, to the actual journals. You know, it's very, very descriptive. Most people, they don't need to see that. Some people that are coming from the medical world do need to see that, so it's great that we have it. But these videos are, you know, insights into the various Juice Plus clinical research that we have. This isn't all the research. This is a snippet into some of the research. There's also, you can print off the quick reference guide of our research, and you can also print off a 2-page clinical research summary. Okay, so there's videos and printable options here. And then the business. So there's business videos here to kind of get a sense of, you know, how other people just like us have become inspired by being partnered with this company, by being a part of this community, by learning who the Juice Plus company is, what their core values are, and really discover if this mission is a perfect fit for them. And then once they've decided it's a perfect fit, dive a little deeper. There's also, I wanted to point out the video here on the Wellness Plus program. For those that aren't familiar with what that is, it's an opportunity to support medical professionals who decide to recommend Juice Plus to their patients. There's a program around making that work for doctors and the Juice Plus company, and you as their sponsor, and it's called the Wellness Plus program. And then additional video resources, but I'm going to call these additional tools for your toolbox. Here is the healthylivingrevolution.com website. It's a direct link to that. That's where you'll find, I think Diana, did I say 8 or 9 different cookbooks? I was sharing, that section with Diana today when we were doing some training. That's where you'll also find the trending health videos and a lot more. There's a lot of information on that healthylivingrevolution.com website. So I'm not covering that one tonight, but give yourself a self-guided tour of that tool. And then we have 3 official YouTube channels: Juice Plus, which would be product video; Tower Garden, which is product video specific to the Tower Garden; and then our business channel, which is for our virtual franchise business model. Those are all exceptional tools. Clicking on the Getting Started. Now, because I have visited this section before, it's not coming up. Normally, what would come up is you have to type in a password, and the password is all lowercase, revolution. So once you type that in and hit submit, then it will bring you to this page. And the first thing that you'll want to do is to download and print off the Getting Started guide. It's an exceptional tool that you can use as you follow along with all of these video trainings. Okay. If you are a more seasoned distributor and maybe your business is feeling a little stale, maybe you're feeling a little blah, spice up yourself by re-spicing up your knowledge. Dive into this training and retrain yourself. Treat yourself like you are a brand new distributor and remind yourself why it is you said yes to this mission, why you said yes to making a greater impact. So relaunch yourself, ultimately, is what I recommend for people who are feeling like they're in a bit of a funk. So there are tools embedded within this training. This whole memory jogger section, your memory jogger is your compass if you're out on the ocean. It's your business plan if you're launching a multi-million-dollar company. It is your map if you're out on a hike. It is what will keep you focused on your business, who you're talking to, who your prospects are, etc. There's a great trainings, not just in the video, but also in these 3 links right here. One of the tools that we should have at the ready, so it's not something you want to keep in your toolbox, you want to keep it in your tool belt, so it's attached to you at all times, is your product and business story. So if you're new, your story might be more simplified right now. You learned about Juice Plus, you liked what you heard for these reasons, and you decided to bring it into your diet for these reasons. So it's pretty simple. As your experience grows, your story grows. And as you develop multiple experiences, you start to develop multiple stories. So, but in the beginning, it's just real simple. There are examples of product stories right here for people to listen and learn from. And then there are PDFs on how to craft your story and ideas of what to say. And the same holds true for your business story, because a lot of us start thinking, I'm going to share Juice Plus, I'm going to share the products, I'm going to share the Omega, I'm going to share the Tower Garden. And if I can do anything tonight to inspire you to shift your sharing, to have it be sharing our mission, sharing our company, sharing the opportunity to be a part of this community first before you share the products. And the reason for that is because when you share the business opportunity, and you don't even need to use the word business, it could be just sharing this mission or sharing this, community of amazing people with somebody. Because if they decide that maybe that isn't right for them, you can always fall back on the products. Well, how do you feel about fruits and vegetables in a capsule? Or how do you feel about growing nutritionally dense vine ripened food on a tower garden? Because if you share the product first and it's a not now, you're not then going to lead in with the franchise opportunity. So consider shifting your sharing and have it be more about our opportunity, and then bring the products into the discussion. That will also create bigger impact on our mission and bigger impact on your finances. Because when you start to build a team of like-minded, committed people, your paycheck will explode. And even if you're not in this for the money, but you're in it for the impact, then donate the money. Make a bigger impact someplace else and donate money. Be a bigger giver because you're being so impactful in this mission. So crafting your product and business story is an exceptional tool, like I said, that should be in your tool belt, not in your toolbox. And what I would recommend for everybody is to craft your story. Even if you've been in this business for 30 years like Michelle, craft your story, your product and business story, and send it to a trusted friend. Send it to a trusted friend within our business. It can be your sponsor. It can be somebody in your upline. It can be a sideline friend. But also send it to a friend outside this business. Say, I'm really trying to work on fine-tuning my story, and I'd love your feedback. I'd love your opinion. And you know what? You could send that to multiple friends because they're not going to know that you're just sending it to one. You can say, hey, I just wanted your opinion. I respect you so much. I want your opinion. Why don't you get 10 opinions? Because you're exposing them to your story. You're exposing them to a side of you that they may not know about. Preferably, choose people that aren't already on the product or aren't already, you may not have already had a conversation about our franchise with them before. All right, so it's a way to kind of expand your business while you're perfecting your story. So the remainder of these training events, we know the power of events, effective inviting with actual samples of what to say for different types of events. I mean, there's great information, great tools embedded in this training. Social media success. Social media is the new form of advertising. You are the brand. Juice Plus isn't the brand. You're the brand. And when you're posting on social media, that's not a whole lot different, although far less costly than, a major product advertising on TV. It's brand awareness is what you're creating. So like when I think of my brand, my brand is, a mom of two-legged humans, four-legged dogs, mother of an athlete, someone who's inspirational and motivational and happy, and someone who's a beach lover. And that's kind of my brand. So if you kind of look at my posts, they kind of function in that realm. That's just who I am. And it's funny because people will begin to reflect upon who you are. And an example of that is like I run into people who I haven't seen in years from high school, but I'm connected with them on Facebook. And they're always like, Kellie, you're always so happy and positive. I'm like, great, because that's part of my brand. So, but they also know that part of that happy and positive is, oh yeah, you're into that healthy stuff. So they know, they do tie those pieces together. And then the art of follow-up, of course, very important, and team building. So this section is worth spending time on, even if you are a sales coordinator or a senior sales coordinator. Spend time on it. The other thing here, the compensation, United States, there is a section here where you can have video trainings around the first 3 positions of our marketing plan, and also an extended presentation on our marketing plan. Now understand, come January 1st, we have had indications that our compensation plan is going to change. So we still need to know what our current compensation plan is. We still need to know how we're going to generate income, but understand there are changes coming. I'm not sure what changes or how drastic they're going to be, but obviously they're going to also have to be, when they roll out the compensation plan, they're going to have to roll out new marketing materials for us. So just know that these probably will be changing, but for now, it's what we have. There's a whole section on images here, and you can see, you know, samples of invitations, monthly themes for One Simple Change pages, Tower Garden, Shred 10, social media, shareables, etc. And then there's an index. So if you're looking for something specific, and instead of reaching directly out to your sponsor to be like, hey, where would I find this or where would I find that? Check here first. It's all alphabetized. So chances are, if you're looking for it, it's probably listed in this section. Okay, so that's a brief overview of the Freedom Revolution. The other tool that I wanted to show you is JuicePlusInsights.com. And every week, we as Juice Plus partners receive an email from the company about insights. So insights is about the newest news and information that we need to be aware of. So it's timely, it's updated every week. And there's always going to be conference information on here for, you know, the most upcoming conference. So of course, in October is the Austin, Texas conference, which for those of you who have not committed or unsure yet, just know this will be a game-changing conference because there is so much change coming. Change in our back office website, change in our tools, change in our compensation plan. So it will be a significant conference. But the insights is a place to be in the know. So just going to like the news feed. Here is where you're going to find up-to-date information on what's happening on Juice Plus TV on Facebook, what's happening with our foundation. As you know, we are a giving philanthropic company. Any type of incentives that are running right now, there's the 5-1 incentive that's running for anyone who's a sales coordinator or higher. We are the largest corporate sponsor of St. Jude's Marathon. This is where you can find information about that. This is something to tell people about. This is something to know, be in the know yourself, but share with people. You're partnered with a company that cares and cares deeply. There is a pricing change coming for all of our products. That information is here. There's just in the know information is going to be you know, our partnership with USA Volleyball, all that information is right there. So this is the in the know area. Important dates, which I did not know they had this. So not only do they have like conference dates, but they have when the company is going to be closed for holidays. And last Friday, there was a half day at the company because they had a company-wide town hall style meeting. So, and then when there's website updates, they'll let us know that we need to plan around, you know, these closures of the website while they do tweaks. So that's pretty cool. Of course, the Juice Plus Live information is here. And then monthly features. Just wanted to scroll down here. Yeah, so with conference, there's videos here that you can watch past conferences, the highlight reel of past conferences. There was something, I'm sorry, I just wanted to, oh, yes, so this is, you know, this company is very big on celebrating milestones as people progress through the marketing plan. This is where, you know, that you can go to see what positions have been achieved by, you know, what people out in the field. So this is a really, really great tool. This is what I think I wanted to find and show you. Yeah, okay, so this is right on the home page. So all I did was just click Juice Plus Insights. And the company keeps issuing new videos. So all featured new videos will be on the home page. The meet and greet series of videos is all right here. So if you're someone who's really into stories and how this business has changed people, these are great stories from various distributor partners around the country. If you want a jolt of inspiration, if you want to understand the impact that this franchise can have on one person or one family, these are national marketing director speeches from the previous conference. So these are 2019 national marketing director speeches from the Sacramento conference. And for those that have never been to a conference, everyone who is a brand new national marketing director gets the opportunity to stand on stage with their family and share their story from when they were introduced to Juice Plus to where they are that day standing as a brand new national marketing director. And the stories will blow you away. And they're all right here. And then there's more Juice Plus Live. Juice Plus Research, there's a new research video right there. For those that aren't aware of our Juice Plus Science Institute, there's a video right here, which is a new institute that's been around just under 2 years. And then the Jumpstart to Better Health video, which is my favorite go-to product. So that's the homepage of Insights. And then all of these links to Juice Plus, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc. Okay, so kind of a one-stop shop for being in the know. All right, the last tool that I'm not going to spend a lot of time on because this one deserves its own training. And this is a tool that I like to take people to in the beginning just for one reason, and I'll show you the area, it's the compensation, because I really like the compensation tools. This is a website that I would graduate someone who's going for sales coordinator. I would graduate them to this tool because it's a deeper dive. It's very, very in depth. I like the user friendliness of the Freedom Revolution, but it's kind of like, this is such a learn as you grow business. And when people are ready to kind of learn a little bit more advanced, this is a great tool. And normally when you go to this missiondriven.info website, you will have to put in a password, and the password is all lowercase mission. But I'm just going to tools first, and I'm going to the index. So just like the freedomrevolution.com had an alphabetized index, this website does as well, but it's even more in depth. There's more items listed here, and there's also the search option. So if you're looking for something specific, you can actually just type it in, okay? But when I'm working with a brand new distributor and we're covering some compensation, I do like to go to this tool just for the compensation. So, and the reason why is because I love this points chart, which I will make bigger. I like this points chart because it has the simplicity of the HLP, the 2000 plus, what it means to be qualified and fast track to sales coordinator right there at the top. And I like this because it shows all of the Juice Plus products here, all of the points here. And then I like to share the vision of what somebody earns when they're not earning commission and what somebody earns when they're earning the top commission. So it really, you know, the proof is in the numbers. Would you rather earn this much for your Juice Plus, from your Juice Plus customer, or would you rather earn this much from your Juice Plus customer? So this is a great tool. It's a tool that you can print off if you want to have a copy, you know, with you and on you. But it's a great tool. And then I do like this roadmap for somebody who is going for the first two positions, the HLP and the 2000 plus, because like I met with Diana today and I said, start writing the names down now. You know you need X amount of points, but let's turn the points into people. You know, let's turn, you know, the people into, you know, or let's turn the points into a product. So let's turn the points into a trio or a quad. And let's turn that trio or quad into a name. And when you start to kind of put the names down, you're visualizing that person, you're putting a mental plan together on how you're going to connect with them and maybe invite them to a three-way call or invite them to an event or invite them out to coffee or whatever. But when you start to actually, you know, put a name down, it becomes real. It becomes your opportunity to be purposeful and create impact. So this is a great tool. And it also lends itself to a new person to be independent, you know, to start tracking their own success. Because if they have the points chart that I just showed you, and you know they write down themselves as their first customer, because that we all are our own customer, and they can write down how many points, and then they can write down their second customer and how many points. And once these points add up to, in this case, 500 for this HLP position, voila, you've done it. And you've tracked it yourself. And you can say to your sponsor, oh my gosh, I did it. I reached my first position, and your sponsor can go ahead and promote you. So I like this tool because it's tangible, it creates independence, and it creates excitement and intention on who you're going to share Juice Plus with. All right, so I'm going to stop share, and we have a few minutes before the next call, the Cortese call. So if anybody has any questions, you're welcome to unmute, and I will do my very best to answer them. No questions?
I just want to say, Kellie, such a great tools you share. So awesome. Thank you so much.
You're
Some
welcome.
of them I didn't know some of them. So awesome.
Kellie, I have one quick question. What about that one way in the beginning when we used that, the JPVO, was it? It had 3 different sections in it. Was it JPVO, JP something?
I do remember what you're talking about. That may still be around, but it's not utilized as much as these tools. So these tools tend to be more universal.
Okay.
They tend to be, you know, kind of available to the whole community, where that other tool that I think you're referencing was put together by a few different teams. And they did open it up and allow people to use it, but it wasn't quite as all-encompassing as the tools that I shared tonight.
I was in looking at it, and I just wondered. So.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, anybody else?
Kellie, this was great. Thank you so much for walking us through those specific